Turned into 6 points for the guys on defense.
Yeah, because you can jump those out routes, take it the other way.
Yeah, so close, but instead it turns into a nice play for those guys on offense.
Willis looks to pass it here.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Byrne. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to extend their lead. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Hurts. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the touchdown, Dolphins! From 17 yards out.
And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score.
Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps, a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Takes it at the 7.
Well, now how about this return?
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Titus Howard, right tackle, the man flagged for that one. Play action, Willis.
Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
But I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Willis's throw going into the hands of Williams.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Willis now off of play action.
Touchdown, Texans. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Lewis Seen, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
It's complete to Williams.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
On first down, it's Bird. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
From the 9, 2nd and 5.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The Texans on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Willis with it on 3rd and 1.
It's caught right side. It turns.
this on 4th down.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. A 4th down pass interference call.
And everyone works hard on 3rd down. That's usually the money down. Get off the field. It intensifies when it's a 4th down. You think you've...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Jamison Williams
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll roll him out right.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts, and he'll be brought down at the 27.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hines. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Hurts.
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Handoff up the middle, Hunt. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.